an easy way to clay and protect your vehicle. And guess what, Ivan?
What?
We're gonna protect it twice. We're gonna give it the double whammy.
Exactly. Quick beads and ceramic gloss.
I'm Nick.
I'm Ivan, and this is DIY Detail. The first step to washing the car is foaming with incredible suds. We already have our dilution ratio of 1 ounce to 32 ounces of water in there. Nick has the pressure washer hooked up. He is ready to foam. Off you go.
Very excited. Ivan, can you blame me for using a lot of suds?
Not really. And we're gonna do something different today. We're gonna use the Legacy sponge.
A lot of folks think it's only for rinseless washing, and that is why Ivan is about to set the record straight.
Right, now we have incredible suds in the bucket, but we don't seem to have any suds. Let's get some suds going.
Here we go. The tip is gone.
Right, so Nick forgot to test his tip. Luckily it wasn't aimed at the car when he did that. And we've told you this tip a few different times.
Always point your pressure washer down to the ground before aiming it at a car. Thought it was secured, it wasn't. Let's try again.
That's better.
Oh yeah, the suds.
Now we're gonna use that pressure washer tip that he's already tested to pressure wash off the vehicle, but first, the wheels.
Gotta do the wheels.
Gotta do the wheels. Now this time we didn't use all clean on the wheels because honestly, they weren't that bad. And if you look at them, even the incredible suds is getting the browning out of the tires.
I love this green flag tip brush, Ivan. Sometimes I get a little greedy and I just do the whole wheel with it, including the tires.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it's designed for. So while the incredible suds is doing its thing, it's dwelling, it's driving down the dirt, we're cleaning the wheels. That's efficient, Nick. Now in that foam cannon, Nick had a bit of soap left, so we're actually gonna re-suds it quickly.
Oh my gosh, we're getting fun with this one today.
Well, just a little extra lubrication.
Why a little extra lubrication, Ivan?
Nothing is wrong with extra lubrication when you're washing a car.
Doesn't need to be a fancy job this time. Just get it on the paint.
Just get it on the paint. Now, this video is in response to a few viewers' different questions. One of the questions was, can you use the Legacy sponge with soap? Well, does this answer? The black side and the red side.
Let's talk about the two colors of the sponge, Ivan.
They're primarily there because, well, our colors are red and black, but also to give you a visual indication of where you are. So like myself,
I just hit the windows with the red.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna do this panel with the black.
right. And I like to start at the top of the panel with the black and finish at the bottom with the red.
You can do whatever you want.
Exactly.
Remember those choose your own adventure books?
Yes. My grandchildren still read them today.
Wait, kids read?
Yes. But they do have choose your own adventure apps too, so.
Of course they do.
Let me quickly get our ladder here so I can do the roof.
You've already done that panel?
The whole side is done.
All right.
Very important not to climb on the vehicle when you're doing a roof. Get yourself one of these ladders. They're not expensive and they just make your life so much easier and safer if you have one of these tall SUVs. Even getting to the windshield is easier. Because there's always that little widow's peak in the center that nobody gets to. Notice that there's no beading on this vehicle whatsoever.
Pretty flat, pretty flat.
Pretty flat. We're gonna remedy that very quickly using quick beads. And one important thing with quick beads, always give it a shake. So we're gonna start at the back, work our way to the front, applying quick beads. And the application of quick beads couldn't be any easier. Now, we said in the beginning we're going to be claying this vehicle. We're actually using quick beads in conjunction with ceramic gloss as our clay lube. So quick beads, very simple. One quick little spray. Less is more. Give it a 30-second dwell time, and then we activate it with the pressure washer. We're not trying to rinse it off. We're actually trying to distribute the product using the water. And you can use a garden hose as well.
And you see that white frothing? You want to rinse the panel until that white frothing goes away.
Right, and you got the wrong towel in your hand, sir.
I love this towel.
Yeah, but you forgot the clay towel.
Oh my gosh, I got ahead of myself.
Yeah. Always quick beads on the wheels. I'm gonna speed up the process a little bit here.
Ivan, should we tell him what I'm doing back here?
You go right ahead, sir.
All right, we're gonna do one spray of ceramic gloss on the towel. I just did a couple by accident. One spray on the panel. Now I'm gonna put my clay towel right where I sprayed. No pressure, we've got such a lubricated surface because of the quick beads. What I'm doing here is I'm claying and I'm protecting in one step. You want less ceramic gloss as opposed to more. It's actually gonna make your drying process easier.
One issue that people have mentioned about quick beads is they get streaking. One of the main reasons for streaking is over application. Another one is putting it on the panel and then starting to rinse from the top down. Because you want to remember the water is distributing the product. It's spreading it all over the vehicle. And another way to calm down that overachiever mentality of trying to put too much on is using it with the pressure washer at the same time. So watch this wheel. We have the pressure washer, and then we spray the quick beads into the stream of the pressure washer. And you want to keep rinsing till you stop seeing that little foaming action.
It's so slick, the paint after quick beads, that I love the idea of just a quick clay and protect. I mean, this is not gonna add any real time to your wash process. It's essentially the same as doing quick beads and rinsing, just a quick pass or two with ceramic gloss in your clay towel. And you're just gonna have a decontaminated surface. It's gonna feel a lot smoother. It's gonna be more receptive, the pores of that clear coat, to your final step product.
Right, and this combination really gives you great durability.
And visual
Bling.
magic.
Yeah.
Ivan just said bling, by the way.
And it's fun to do.
You know what I'm gonna do, speaking of fun? I'm gonna grab the Drip Catcher 4000.
It's not 4,000, Nick. It's only $19.95 for two.
Some call the Drip Catcher a gimmick, but after I keep using it for every wash, I'm convinced that it's actually magic.
It is actually a very useful tool. I, for one, was one of those people thinking in the beginning, it's a bit of a gimmick, but actually it isn't.
So you do this after you've washed, after you've rinsed it, even if you have a master blaster that you want to dry all the nooks and crannies or a leaf blower. That's when the mirror is going to just drip for another 20 years, it seems like. That's when I sort of apply the magnets on both sides. I kind of pat it down to make sure I've got any drips going on right now. And I just hug the mirror so that anything that might come down is going to absorb into my towel. And one thing you can do is the magnet, or you can just simply magnet it together if you want more of that tight fit around the mirror.
Or if you have an aluminum bodied car that the magnet won't stick to.
Have you already clayed the hood, Ivan?
Yes, sir.
Just gonna dry
Hood,
it.
front end. Just finishing with the windshield here. Very important to clay your glass. It's gonna make cleaning your glass so much easier and make it a lot more water repellent, making it safer for you to drive.
I just love the way it drags on the windshield and just dries.
When you're done with your clay towel, throw it in your bucket, rinse off. Now, a lot of people worry about the ceramic that's on the clay towel damaging their clay towel or making it less effective. Well, ceramic takes a little while to cure. And we always tell people, don't wash your car for X amount of time after applying a ceramic coating, or in this case, or in this case, ceramic gloss and quick beads, the surfactants that are in the incredible suds are actually breaking down that ceramic as we speak. So it's not a big deal to get a bit of ceramic, even on your drying towels. If your drying towels are starting to get less absorbent, same thing. Put them in your bucket, let them sit a while, and then off to the laundry. Since we're answering questions, one question we had a little while ago is, can I clay my wheels?
Heck yeah.
Yeah. So here we go. We have our clay towel, and you don't want to wring out the clay towel too much. You want a bit of that liquid there. You want a bit of the incredible suds just to make sure you've got that added lubrication in the towel. We have the quick beads on the wheel. Little application of ceramic gloss, make sure it's everywhere, and then we start claying our wheel. This again is going to make your wheels much easier to clean the next time. Less contamination on the wheel means less dirt can stick to the wheel. So it's just being methodical, going around your wheel, making sure that it's very clean before, because you don't want to damage your clay towel. But we know that it's clean. Nick did the cleaning here, so and then just go around spoke by spoke. Hope you don't have a 30-spoke wheel.
I can just go ahead and dry this afterwards. I'm gonna use this towel on the rim faces last. I may never use this towel on rim faces, but because it's been so redundant and we've cleaned it so well, I'm not worried about it getting too dirty.
Not at all.
I like to dry the rim faces at the end with a bit of ceramic gloss or quick beads for extra lubrication, and then sometimes you miss something. So as you dry, you're protecting, and you may just be cleaning in one of these corners that you missed the first time around. I love shiny rim faces.
Exactly.
And you're gonna love how easy they are to clean next time.
With that, speaking of next time, follow us. Hit that notification bell so the next time we release a video, you'll be notified. Thanks for watching us. Remember, we love answering your questions and comments down below.